People are going to think you've lied to me all these years.
I swear I haven't. I swear I've not lied to you. I've not. What's happening, FreeGang? We are coming to you live.
Not live.
From a park in London. It's a very nice park as well. And we're here and we're super, super excited about today. We've got a fun day ahead, haven't we?
Yes.
And JoJo's got a special friend with you, haven't you?
Who's that?
Mr. Link.
Mr. Link.
So Mr. Link actually is playing a part in today's video because, well, not this Mr. Link. So the film The Missing Link, many of you guys will know it from when it came out in the cinema and have gone to see it. You guys said you did. It's coming out on DVD in a few days on the 5th of August. And because that film really focuses on conservation and caring for the environment, the people behind that film have teamed up with a great organisation called Trees for Cities, who have invited us down to work with them on one of their special projects. Now, one of their projects is an edible playground. I know what you're thinking. An edible
playground, that sounds like right up my street.
I'm not eating any swings. No, it's not like that.
Yeah, we are super excited, guys, because this is a subject that is so close to our hearts. We really, really love caring about the environment and we love encouraging other people to do the same.
Yeah, and this is a great thing as well, that this is something, a project that they do in schools. They'll basically take school grounds and transform them into an area where they can start growing food and teaching kids about growing your own healthy food and eating healthy food. And the great thing is as well, it's had such a positive effect. It's shown that people have improved the way they live, their health and their well-being. They've got them in over 100 schools over the last 10 years, and that's got to 68,000 pupils and 27,000 teachers. We're so happy to be working with such a positive project which is promoting positivity. So yeah, we're really excited to get in there and get started on the little project today.
Yeah, we're just arriving there now, guys, but before we arrive we've got something special to show you.
Freedom tees! If you did not see our last video, you would have seen that we have created these and the tote bags. They're going to be out soon. For those of you guys coming to meet and greet on Saturday the 4th of August, which is very, very close by the time you're watching this, then you will be able to get one of these straight away, exclusively and first. So we're getting to Trees for Cities now, so we're going to go in here and show you exactly what we're doing today. This is going to be fun. So look what it says here, we plant trees all over London and beyond. We also build fruit and veg gardens in schools called edible playgrounds. And look, this garden is open to the public when the gate is open.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they have groups from the hospital coming over here as well and doing it.
Let's go in then. In you go, JoJo. What does Mr. Link think of it here?
It's great. I love all the plants.
I love Mr. Link's voice.
So, we're in the Trees for Cities site now, and what we're going to be doing today is building a bee hotel.
Bees are so crucial to the planet and they do so much. These bees are not honey bees. Nobody's harvesting any of their honey or anything. They're
solitary bees, so they don't even work as part of a hive. They just go around and pollinate. And what we're basically doing is building a hotel where they can breed.
It's a safe place for them because there aren't enough safe places for bees in cities.
So what we're having here, we're going to be building an actual, we've got a wooden frame and that already, which we'll show you in a minute. And so we're going to be building little areas where they can go and have their baby, because we need more of them. You're putting on some gloves. Look, she's getting ready.
Yeah, putting on my gloves. I'm getting stuck in. This is one thing you may not know about me, guys, is that I am a grafter.
She is.
If there's ever a job to do, like if my family are moving house or anything that ever, like
DIY, you name it.
We are both like that. We're just, we are grafters. So we're going to get stuck into this today. And JoJo's waiting patiently over there as well. Look at him.
Taking care of Mr. Link. Right, let's get stuck in then.
Yeah.
So you're getting your gloves on. Is Mr. Link just going to watch over us, yeah?
Yeah.
He looks like he's having a great time.
I think Mr. Link's going to be the delegating.
Is he?
Yeah.
All you did was a little poking with a stick. Look at me, I'm bashing the whole thing in. So this is the frame of the hotel, made out of recycled pallet wood, and luckily Elias already made it before for us. So all we have to do now is we're going to use bits of bamboo, maybe other bits of cut off wood, just to make a little nests for them to come into. It'd be cool, I'd stay there. So we started drilling some holes to make little homes in the hotel. Now we're bringing in some plants which we're going to plant here to entice the bees over, and that means that then they're going to feel safe to come into their little new home or hotel.
Well,
it's only a temporary stay.
It's food for the bees, isn't it?
It's food as well, yeah. But that's what entices them over.
Oh.
Everyone knows that you always go and eat and stay around the same area. So we're all done with the bee hotel.
It's so cute. If you're watching and you're a bee, go to hotelsforbees.com.
Yeah, you can book now, 50% discount. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
this is great though. This
so
has
cool.
been the most fun thing. I'm going to put a link in the description for Trees to Cities and everything they're doing as well, because you can actually book them to come to your school. Oh, it's so much fun.
Oh no, you can put him in the description.
Put him in the description.
Link.
Oh, link in the description.
Oh.
He's good. Okay, he gets it from me, of course.
Yeah, so we've already had a few bees coming over to the plants, because the plants attract the bees and then they go in here, and so they lay their eggs in here.
Yeah, they'll lay their eggs in there and then they'll patch up the sides so nothing can come in there and interfere with them, and then they'll hatch and they'll fly out.
Oh.
That's so cool. Oh no, I feel really proud that we've done this.
Yeah, oh, I feel blessed to be part of this,
Yeah.
I really do.
So all done there, guys. That was so much fun. I can't stress how much I enjoyed that. As I said as well, the Missing Link DVD, go to the link in the description. You can grab it when it comes out the 5th of August. I would really recommend it. It's a really good film. Lots of good important lessons in there as well.
Yeah, so we just grabbed some lunch, guys, and now we have a nice free afternoon. So we thought we might do something that you guys have requested. A lot of you guys requested that we do this video. And so what we're gonna do now is Bob is going to try and ride a bike. As you guys know, recently JoJo learned to ride a bike for the first time, and you were quite proud of him, but you were quite emotional at the same time. Yeah. It's quite an emotional subject for Bob. We didn't tell you guys this, but, well, do you want to explain?
Yeah, I've never really shared this because I guess it's a sensitive subject, but I was never taught to ride a bike. It wasn't a case of we tried and it just didn't happen. But my dad's, like, you know, since I was being a kid, has been an alcoholic, and that was the reason why I was never given the time with that area. I was given the time in other areas, but that was the thing that all kids were doing.
I think your dad really liked football, so he was happy to give you time with that, but he just didn't give you time with anything else. I
remember it was once up the top of the road, there was a bit of a hill on the pavement. There were stabilisers on a bike that was bought for me, and it just kind of veered off, hit into the wall, and he went, that'll do. And I remember, and I was like, is that it? And he went, yeah.
And then he went to the pub.
Yeah, and that was it. So yeah, it's weird. Like when we talked about this, obviously when JoJo learned to ride a bike, and I was all like, yeah, that'll be a fun idea after we got your comments. But now it's come to it, I don't know, I kind of feel reluctant, I feel nervous.
And you were a bit nervous.
I don't know, it just feels a weird thing. But I'm willing to try it.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
I know, but I'm willing to try it. And I do want to succeed it, I'm not gonna lie.
That would be so nice. Could you imagine you and JoJo riding together? Imagine that.
Yeah.
That would just be such a lovely thing.
But what we've got to do is find a bike though. That's another thing on its own.
Yeah, let's find a bike. There's lots of apps here in London. You can just hire these bikes for like an hour or so. We just need to find one on the app. You got the app ready?
Yeah, so it says, if that's right, there's one about 5 minutes walking distance from here. But we'll wait until we get there, because it's the first time I use it. For all I know, it could be wrong.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Here it is.
Yes, they're actually right. It cost £1.
Ooh, £1 to start riding.
I've got to basically scan this code.
Yeah, scan the code and then you can take it. What happened there? It just made a song.
Okay, here we go. This is a bit daunting because I just had in mind JoJo's bike. And
I know, it's
big.
huge. Okay, so we're gonna head to the park. You haven't got a helmet, so you're gonna have to try on the grass, okay? You've got to think about safety. Have you got any tips for Daddy, JoJo?
When you turn, I normally turn like out to the side so I can turn around a bit slower with a bit more space, because otherwise I might crash into like a wall or something.
Okay, so plenty of space when you turn round. Good tip.
Plenty of space.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on turning, to be honest.
Right, so I would say the best place to do it is where you first learned. We took you to a hill, didn't we, over there?
So rolling down a hill?
Rolling down a hill is normally the best. This hill here, yeah, that's where JoJo learnt to ride.
I'm kind of okay with just pushing it along, to be honest.
Okay, this bit's less steep, this way. What I would suggest is you just don't put your feet, Bob, you just rung the bell. It's okay, calm down. Just don't put your feet on the pedals yet, okay?
So just hover them at the
Just
side?
hover them at the side until you get your balance, okay?
Are you ringing the bell?
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Right, you ready? Remember to keep your feet up. Don't put your feet on the pedals yet.
There's 2 holes there.
Yeah, don't go. Yeah, there's 2 holes there, so don't go in the holes.
Right.
Just go to the side, yeah. Ready? You okay?
No. Stop it!
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. If you fall off, if you start going to the side, just jump out the way of the bike. Okay, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Just keep your feet down. Nothing's going to happen. You're going to keep your feet down, okay? 3. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. You're doing it.
Well down. Down that.
Oh, I'm crying. Oh my goodness. Bob! Bob!
Hang on!
Bob, you're doing it!
I've never tried this in like 20 odd years.
Oh, but you tried it once and you fell off. What's the difference now? Do you know, I told you, Bob, come stop a minute. Stop, use your brakes. Brakes. I told you, do you know why? It's the hill. I told you.
Can I have a go?
Oh. Oh.
I just thought all this time I could not do it. I just thought I'd just not be able to do it. I really don't understand.
It's because of the hill.
What is it, like 8 years ago, or maybe just after he was born, we tried it down at the coast.
I know, and you could.
And I couldn't.
But do you know what? Because you were trying to do it on like
gravel, but still, I had no balance, and for some reason I'm not even wobbling and struggling. It's a flipping waste of 30 odd years, isn't it?
Do you know why? Because you started on the hill. That's how I learned.
Why are you crying?
I don't know why I'm crying. I told you though. I told you that's how. Like I learned to ride on a hill, and as soon as you went up that hill, I thought he's going to be able to do it. I just knew it.
I didn't. I thought if I managed to keep myself balanced with the feet, and then I was like, this feels kind of okay. I don't know, maybe these bikes are just easier to ride or something. I don't know. I want a bike now. I want a bike.
I thought we were going to be here for hours. I literally thought we were.
So did I. I just thought how long is this going to be? How much is this going to cost? Well, I want to have a bit more of a ride though. Take that. It's not enough.
Start on the hill again, Bob. Go to the hill again.
No.
No, because it's easier to start off from the hill. Yeah. Okay. Lucky there's no kids in here.
I'm enjoying myself.
I know. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
It's one of those things as well, when we were kids, like sometimes we used to wind up older kids when we were in parks and get them to chase us. And that would be like 4 of my mates on BMX bikes and me running.
I know.
And that's what my childhood was like. It was like,
you always
I was
told
a kid
me
that couldn't ride the bike, and I used to run. Luckily I was fast. Cause
you always told me that you could.
And I'm now like, this is so much fun, this is so enjoyable. And I've seen people enjoying it so much, and I've always thought, I want to know what that's like, but that's not for me.
Oh, you can do it now. How do you feel, Bob?
I feel great. I feel really confused as well because
You just did. I
I've been
cannot
wobbly and
believe.
struggled every
I
time.
literally thought we'd be here for
because I thought I'm
hours.
an adult. It's easier when with a kid really because it's like new and their brain's learning and picking up things. But I thought I'm starting too late to a certain extent. There's loads of you FreeGang as well that said you're like into your adult years and you haven't learnt to ride a bike as well. And try it. It's easy. I think.
Yeah, sometimes there's other reasons why people can't ride bikes because it's disability and stuff like that as well.
Yeah. Maybe I was just held back by emotional and I've just overcome it.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe you just overcome the
made peace with
emotion.
my
And
dad.
maybe you were just scared of falling off or something.
No, not scared of falling off, scared of the feeling of failing. That's what I was scared of. That's why I was reluctant to do this. When we were at the edible garden earlier, hey babe.
Do you know why I'm crying?
What?
Because of, like, JoJo's been riding his bike now for like 3 weeks or so. And I just saw you looking at him all the time. I just saw you looking at him going like and being so proud, but I could see like it was bringing up emotions in you. I can't. I'm so proud of you that you can do it. So Bob's so confident he's come out into this big field now.
This is where JoJo was doing it when we brought him here on this 3rd or 4th day.
Yeah, he's riding around the whole thing. What, JoJo? You want to whip home and get your bike? Yeah. Oh.
Feel left out.
Oh, darling. So should we do that another day? Daddy can get one of these bikes again.
3 of us could. We can ride together. Because you can ride, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, can I?
Of course you can.
I haven't done it for so many years.
Come on then.
Oh my goodness, no, really?
Don't be saying no. You haven't done it for many years. I hadn't done it at all. Beat that.
Oh my goodness, what if I've forgotten to ride a bike?
Don't be silly. That's one thing they say. You never forget. It's different when you've never learned.
I cannot stop crying. I'm just like so happy for you, Bob.
Well, now it's me to become teacher.
Okay.
Move the pedals and ride the bike.
I've destroyed my makeup. I'm going to put my glasses on. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Why is she over dramatic? Maybe it's been that long. Has it been that long for you?
Yes! I've not done it as an adult! This is so much fun!
Sure you have. I'm sure you must have with the kids. It's so weird, like at this age, something so familiar that you know about, but yet I'm riding it and it's like a brand new experience.
Yeah.
And it's like weird to have those sort of new experiences which aren't alien to you. It's weird because like the moving in motions, like I've been on the back of people's bikes, I've been on a scooter and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but this is unique, it's different and it feels so independent. I'm riding and I can't believe there's not someone with me or carrying me or I'm being transported. It's...
JoJo, how proud of Daddy are you?
Super proud. Come here.
Okay, we're back in the car. I'm so proud of you. I've just realised you learnt to ride a bike on the same hill as JoJo learnt to ride his bike. How cool is that, JoJo?
Yeah, it looks like the same bit.
The same park, the same hill, everything. People are going to think you've lied to me all these years.
I swear I haven't. I swear I've not lied to you. I've not. I would not lie about something like that and everything with my dad.
I know, I believe you. All your friends.
You've seen me.
No, I've seen you. I've seen you try to ride a bike, and all your friends said that you couldn't ride one, and you were always running next to them.
Yeah, I would not lie.
I know,
I'm as confused as you.
You've never lied to me in your whole life.
No, I'm as confused as you. I'm still confused.
I think over time you've just developed certain parts of your brain.
I couldn't even pedal though. I couldn't even get that whole mechanism, and they were on there. Perfect and fine.
I know. I think those bikes are really good because when I was riding that bike, they're really well built bikes. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I couldn't stop crying, man. I was just so happy for you.
It's weird because you were just so like blasé about the whole thing and just like, oh yeah, you can just see how you do. You'll be fine. Try whatever.
I thought, do you know what? At least we're doing it on grass. You'll probably fall off.
You just thought it'd be ages, didn't you?
I thought we were going to be there hours. I thought we were going to be there
In my head, I started having things. I was like, look, you probably wobble at first. Let's just try and get going straight and we'll just keep doing the hill. I had all of this planned out in my head because I don't like the feeling of this normal thing not being able to do it.
Yeah.
And I've always never wanted to try it. And if it wasn't for him doing it, I probably wouldn't be trying it if it wasn't for you guys, actually. So thank you to you guys for encouraging.
Yeah, it was you guys that's all said, yeah, do it. How do you feel now, though?
I feel great. I want to do it more. I want a bike.
Do you feel like you've got healing from your past with your dad and things like that?
I feel like I've got something back from my childhood which was horribly missing, because I remember it being like, oh, there's something wrong with me because I'm the only kid that can't do it. It's not like out of 10 kids, 2 or 3, 1, me out of 10 can't do it. I didn't know anyone else when I was a kid who couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And I've not known anyone else. Only through FreeGang have I heard of other people in their adult years who can't do it. And I'm like, oh, I feel a bit more normal now.
You told me you felt like you were robbed of your part of your childhood because
Completely.
because your dad never bothered with that. What? Have you made peace with it now?
I think so.
Can't believe it. Still can't.
Neither can I. And
anyway, let's stop going on.
If you were hoping to see some crashes and that, I'm sorry if I've let you down, FreeGang. I'm as confused as anyone else is.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Me too.
Oh, thanks, mate.
You're so proud of Daddy, aren't you?
You're my inspiration, mate.
If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have learned.
I wouldn't have. But that is it for another video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed watching. It's been quite an emotional roller coaster. I did not expect this day to pan out like this. We had such a great start and at the Edible Playground. That seems ages ago. I don't know why. It's literally only about an hour and a half ago, but it seems ages ago. But before we finish out, guys, just going to do some shout outs for some of you lovely FreeGang who have been requesting them. And today's shout outs go to Lottie Scutt, Josh and Zach Monk, Cassie Sads, who sent us a really nice message the other day. We had a good chat with you. And last shout out goes to Shelby Cunningham, who's going to turn, as they call it, the big 30 on the 9th of August. So happy birthday for the 9th of August.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I hope you have a great day. And if any of you guys ever want to shout out, leave in the comments below. Try and do one every single video, maybe a few. Give us your birthday as well if it's coming up soon.
And if we miss shout outs, keep putting them in the comments, because sometimes we do miss them, but we'll get to them eventually.
And if any of you guys are new to this channel and you like seeing miracles happening on 2 wheels with me, then this is the place to be. We'd love it if you subscribed and joined the FreeGang, this beautiful community that supports us. But if you're already subscribed, though, hit that notification bell so you are kept up to date on when we do upload videos. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.
Bye.